Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best comps for Brawl. If you guys want to win near enough every single game, you want to be using these comps. So I'm going to be playing with D2 and Tom. I'll put with links in the description below. But yeah, there's going to be like 5 or 6 brawlers that you can use over and over again. It depends on what kind of combination you want to use. But these brawlers are just insane on near enough every single Brawl map. Without further ado, let's jump into it. All right, guys, jumping into the first one then. So it's obviously going to be BB. Is probably the best brawler in Brawl right now, just because of his gadgets. Straight away, I'm just winning lane like that without any skill whatsoever. So I could probably actually score here. This is actually my first game of ladder in a while. I did play with Tom on his channel on duo showdowns, but other than that, not played any ladder in about 3 or 4 days. So it's quite refreshing to play a little bit, especially when you're using the 3 broken brawlers in the comp as well. Not too sure about this map though. Not really had a chance to play it. I'm going to use my gadget here, heal up in the meanwhile, and probably just snipe all of these guys. Okay, even if I didn't get a kill on them, at least I push them back to their goal. So that's probably going to be a goal here. Nice. You can just see how easy it is. 3 of these brawlers completely broken. It doesn't even matter with your skill, really. Just as long as you're using your gadgets to good effect and trying to get a lot of damage. So now you can see I'm moving up with it. I do get a couple of hits on the Colt. And it's just a pressure beginning of the game. It's just insane how strong this gadget is. And I'll speak about it a million times, but it's just insanely broken. There's no way that B's gonna get not gonna get nerfed in the next set of balances. So if you're looking to push B, now is the time, because this gadget's gonna get absolutely destroyed without a shadow of doubt. But that's gonna be the win for that one. So the first brawler, 100% it's going to be B. She's the best brawler on Brawl right now. Let's hop into the next one. Right, guys, jump into the next brawler. So this is another mid brawler. It's going to be Byron. Obviously, you guys know how strong Byron is, but he can fit into near enough every single comp. He's best paired with the likes of Edgar and Nita. They're going to be the brawlers that you want to be pairing with the most, as I said, but he's actually just so incredibly broken. It kind of depends on what the map is, whether you decide to play B mid or Byron mid. And again, as I said, the comp choice, you can use Byron basically with anyone. The good maps for B are going to be the ones the original 7, if you guys know what I mean. So like the super stadiums, the triple dribbles, they're going to be the ones for B, mainly because that gadget's just going to be able to win 3 lanes. And then Byron as well is just basically the same kind of play style as B, except for you don't have a gadget that pushes them back, but you have the sense that Byron can literally 1v3. You can just tap up brawlers so easily. He's got his super as well. When people are close by, you can just nuke them just like that and gain such a good advantage. So I'm going to use my gadget there, and D2 is just going to walk it up and score. But you can just see how easy this game is when you've got 3 completely broken brawlers in the meta. But that's going to be the next one, Byron. I've actually got him already at rank 35. Let's hop into the next one. Alright, guys, jumping into the next brawler, which is insanely broken on Brawl. It's going to be Nita. So another brawler you can just fit into lane on, I'd say, every single Brawl map. And again, another brawler which hasn't really been meta for a while, but it's already been a month into the season nearly, and she's due a nerf. So I'd recommend pushing Nita as fast as possible, especially as I said, the balance change is probably going to be coming in the next week. Is for sure a brawler that needs a big nerf. And with the trophy resets, even if you push your Nita high, it's not like before how I'd reset quite low. It doesn't reset too many trophies below what it's actually pushed to. So it's actually worthwhile pushing your brawlers now, because they don't reset as hard. But that's going to be me going down there. But I'm actually realised we're playing at like rank 35 matchmaking, so it's best not to really tilt and probably concentrate inside of this one. But probably the better pairing with Nita. A lot of the time it's going to be Byron, because Nita's kind of tanky, 5.6 HP. She's got a higher HP than most brawlers in the game. When you pair her with Byron, she's just got so much survivability, constantly being healed up. We've also got the bear as well. This Colt is tapping me like crazy. Hopefully Tom can stay alive long enough to keep them away. Tom does fairly well to do that. I'm close to my bear, a couple of shots away, but I say I need to concentrate, because D2 is actually pushing his B to rank 35, so we need to actually win these games. As I said, I don't really mind at this point in the season if I lose or not, just because I've already reached the goal of this season. But yeah, I'm sure all of you guys know that Nita's insanely broken, especially on more of the closed off maps, especially the new maps that have came out onto ladder. That's going to be where she's best in. I'm going to use my gadget here just to give us some cover, but this should be a goal more than likely here. Yeah, and there's no way I don't score this one. If B actually just shot the bear instead of going for Tom or something, that probably wouldn't have been a goal. I'm nowhere near my bear now, so I've got to be a little bit careful. 40 seconds left. And Nita's actually a good pick against the Colts sometimes, because you can tank that 3k gadget as I just did there, and you still have 2k HP left. A lot of brawlers in the meta, you use that Colt gadget against them, and they're going to be basically one shot. Colt's got another gadget left. Like, how has he still got 2 gadgets left in the final play? But we're able to pass that away. I just need to heal up a little bit to stay myself alive. I'm just going to corner that ball and cycle my death. Tom should be able to defend this well enough, hopefully, if D2 gets up in time. Come on, D2. Okay, Surge going to go for that play. No way he's going to be able to score that. So, yeah, that's going to be Nita. A really obvious pick again, but it's another one of those brawlers we can put into near enough every single comp in the game, and she's going to be insane. So, that's going to be another brawler. Let's hop into the next one. All right, guys, jumping into the next brawler. No surprises here. Another green button brawler. It's going to be Edgar. So, Edgar, again, basically every single map on Brawl is going to be insane. In terms of, like, if you guys are looking for, like, power play comps, power play, Edgar, and basically use Edgar near enough for every single place as well. This is probably like the best comp in terms of Brawl if you're looking for consistency. You've got the Edgar that can just egg games really easily. I can just jump on literally anyone and just get a kill, and then tap my green button again. Should be able to get the Nita there, and then I've got another. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that, but we should be able to score anyway. Oh no, we're choked again. We choked again. What have I just witnessed? What have I actually just witnessed on my screen? So you could just see how confident I was getting. I'm close to super again though, so it shouldn't be too bad. These guys aren't really the best. So once I get super, I should just be able to jump on this Nita. We're able to get Nita straight down. We'll be able to amend our errors. Let's pass this off to D2. But yeah, as I was saying, Edgar just so broken in the 1v1 interactions. You've got to be a little bit careful because there's a few brawlers that can counter Edgar quite well. For example, like a Nita with a bear can be a really big nuisance to Edgar. But again, I'm able to finally score an open goal there. So I've already choked a couple. But Edgar, there's no surprises how strong he is. For sure, he's going to get a nerf to the green button aspects of it. It'll be a bit harder to cycle supers. So that's going to be another insane brawler. Can fit into every single combo. Let's hop into the next one. All right, guys, jumping into the next brawler, which you can again fit into near for every single combo, especially a Mr. P. Because you can play mid and lane. The only big really worries are brawlers like Edgar. Edgar's a really good counter to Mr. P. Then you've got Jackie as well, who's used a lot in Brawl. Other than that, Mr. P is really good because he counters B, he counters Colt, he counters Byron pretty well. He counters all these brawlers really well. Again, he's just really, really bad against the aggressive brawlers just because he hasn't really got that damage output. And Mortis as well. I don't really face too much Mortis in Brawl now, just because you see a lot of Edgar's vets. So that's kind of replaced in the Brawl mode. As I said, you don't really see Mortis a lot because you've got Jackie, who hold counters the hell out of Mortis, and then you've also got the better version of Mortis at the moment, Edgar. That's why you're not seeing him too much. But I'm facing a double counter, so it's going to be really hard for me to do anything because they're just constantly suiciding on me over and over again. I've not really faced a comp like this, as aggressive as this one. He's going to score that, but it's so unfortunate that we're actually facing this. I don't get this too often, but as I said, you can even play in mid or lane. That's how versatile he is. A brawler like this, it's going to be insane in the meta. Luckily, Mortis is going to go down there. I need to probably watch out and protect D2 so it doesn't get jumps on. See, D2 should be able to kill this Edgar even if I go down. Nice kill from him. I'm really like 3 games away from rank 35 for D2. So even though I'm commentating, I need to concentrate on the game as well and not lose, else he's going to be tilting. This Mortis playing really dumb though, just constantly going in over and over again. This Edgar's cycling super really well. The only chance probably we'll be able to score if we stop his cycle. And Mortis again is just probably going to go in on me. He's going to look for the chain on the bats. Luckily, we'll be able to get him down. We should probably score here. Let's see. D2 with a trick shot. He's able to slot it in. But yeah, that's going to be Mr. P, a super versatile brawler. Again, another one you can just fit into any single comp. I think we actually faced, yeah, we definitely faced Chaos there. So we're beating Chaos. Let's hop into the next game. Right, guys, jumping into the next brawler again. Tom's been playing this one, and it's a really obvious pick. It's going to be Colt. Colt is good everywhere right now. And if you have a Colt in your team, you can near enough guarantee yourself a win on loads of different scenarios just because of how broken he is. I'm just going to break open that goal and just straight away just going to see just absolutely wipe through the team. And it's just the same with ladder in general. If you have a Colt on your team, you can easily push. It's so much easier when you've got a broken brawler like this. And the deadly combination that you want together is the B and Colt. B and Colt, they work so well in synergy because you've got the 3k gadget, just able to do that to him. I'm just walking through the team, not even caring about anything. Tom's probably just going to walk this one in as well. Okay, we're not able to score that. We need to actually be careful because his max could get a getaway goal there. All of us were pretty low there. That was actually really close to actually conceding. We should have really scored in that scenario. I've got no gadgets left, but everyone knows how broken the Colt is. Don't really need to explain how broken he is. But every map, every mode, he's going to be good, and there's just no nothing more really to say. He's just put a perfect brawler in this meta. And be careful of his recover and this max. Let's make sure the max can't do anything. I'm close to super, so let's try and get my super and super shot this in. Let's see. Oh, the spike actually clever enough to dodge that. I was so close to my super, could have easily scored it in that scenario. But as I said, all of these brawlers that I've mentioned, you can put into every single comp. Every single comp. So there's not really a set comp that I would go. The strongest be Colt, and I'll probably say Nita, because Nita's so good. It's really map dependent as well, so you got to take that into consideration. But don't want to really do too many videos like that on certain maps, because the rotations are due to change. But that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. I'm going to be getting D2's rank 35 after this video is done. But all these brawlers, you can play on pretty much every single Brawl map, and you're going to be coming on with good results. So that's going to be the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.